Welcome back to Spent2Much Diecast. What's going on, crew? Welcome back to all the crew members out there. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to Spent2Much Diecast. Alrighty, today we're going to be doing a try or 3-car unboxing. They are all the same models, but I figured we've had a couple of these on hand. Some of them are newer, so I figured we'll go ahead and open up some more of the 1969 Ford Mustang GT, or as most people call it, the Foxbody. So we're going to add 3 more colors to our collection. We already unboxed 3 of them. We opened a blue one, a black one, which is the hooker heads, and then we opened another one, which was the kind of like the police version of the highway drag. So we're going to open another 3. There are 4 more colors that came out 2 years ago, and I think this year they released 1 more color that I do not have. So we'll just kind of do a take a look at the boxes real quick, and then we'll unbox them and take a closer look at the car. So this one is a cream color. This one was kind of rare to find. I actually found it on eBay and paid just a little bit more than MSRP, but not too bad. So I was actually able to get a good deal on eBay on this one. Never saw this one on stores. Never saw this one on any of like the mom and pop hobby stores that are out there. I saw it came out briefly, like when they released it, and then it like disappeared, and I only saw it on eBay. So this one is a cool color, and like I said, this one is kind of a rare one. The back is usually always generic. All right, and then this year, Jada hasn't started. They have had MiJo exclusives before, but Jada has been coming out with a lot of MiJo exclusives this year. We've seen the lowriders. They're coming out with truck versions, and this one was the Mustang that they came out with this year, which was the MiJo exclusive. And I know this one is still for sale on some of those sites. And then the other cool thing Jada did this year was they started doing this I love the, and then years. So it started with the 50s. There's the 50s, which was a Volkswagen Beetle. The 60s, I believe, is a Charger Daytona. 60s, 70s was a pickup truck. The 80s, they are doing, oh, here we go, on the back. So the 50s was the Bug, the 60s was the Daytona, the 70s was the Ford F-150, the 80s here is the Foxbody, which we're going to be unboxing. Then for the 90s, they did the Lightning, and then for the 2000s, they did the GTR. So they did a cool kind of series this year where every generation they did kind of what a popular car was of that year, or what they had the castings of. So this one was cool. The fact that it's the Foxbody, I had to get it. I do like this casting, so I'm going to try to collect every one. So far, I'm caught up to date. Like I said, there's 4 colors from last year that we haven't opened, and then there's only 1 more from this year that we need to find. So what I'm going to do is we'll go ahead and get these all unboxed, and then we'll take a closer look at them. Alrighty, everybody, and we are back. All right, this is going to be a fun unboxing for you guys, especially if you are a Foxbody fan. I'm going to start with the light on. If I see too bad of a glare, I will turn it off. All right, these are really cool. So after we take a look at these, if you want, stay tuned to the end, and I have them up top there, but I do have the other 3 versions that we already unboxed, so I can show them to you guys quickly, and that's the 6 that we'll have unboxed already. I noticed something kind of with that one, with another one, but all right, so I think we'll start with this one. So I already verified all the other item numbers on the bottom do relate to the box. So right here, 32706, 32706, scale 1/24th. And they are saying it is the 1989 Ford Mustang GT, also known as the Foxbody. So, like I said, this one was hard to find. I only ended up finding it on eBay. I remember them being released and they sold out like instantly, which is kind of weird because this one here is still online. That one's still online. So I do not know what was so special about this version. When the very first one was released, which is the blue one, that thing sold out instantly. People marked them up like crazy. And then months later, they re-released them and they just were peg warmers, basically. So, like I said, don't know what is special about this casting or this color version, but it's hard to find. So, take a look at it. So, basically, the castings are just about the same. There's like 3 different things they'll do to them. And I'll kind of explain it on the taking a look at them. So, the front bumper is die cast along with the front and the hood. This one has the clear lenses with the Ford logo, just paint for the fog lights. And you can see this one does have the cowl for the hood, which gives it more of that drag look. And I do love this two-tone. So it's kind of like a cream on top with a gloss black on the bottom, and then a red and orange stripe that goes to the back. And this one does have like the racing slicks for like drag car with the big tires in the back and then the small ones in the front. So it's got the rubbery style rear view mirror. Take a look at the inside. So it does have chrome for the steering wheel and the shift knob and the pedals. And does this one have the gauges? Okay, this one does not have gauges behind the steering wheel. All right, so you can see there is a little Mustang logo or name on that window. There are your big tires in the back. Okay, going along to the back, you have the Jada Toys Big Time Muscle for the license plate, and then the red and white taillights. The wing seems to be plastic. It's painted the same color, and then you got the plastic window vents or diffusers, or they're called something. I can never remember what the name of them are, but this does have it on this one. You can open the trunk. You can see the roll cage back there. Again, kind of racing style seats. I think all the interiors on these are the same. All right, going along to the passenger side. And then take a look under the hood. And there we go. We got some chrome for the intake. And then that almost looks like it's a turbo. So not too much detail under there, but it does look kind of cool. And then you can see there's how they designed that hood. So if you guys have this one, let me know if it was hard to find or if you got it right away or if you had to pay extra for it. Like I said, I bought it on eBay and I bought it just for a little bit extra over what the normal MSRP is on them. All right, so now this one is cool. So this one was released, I think, at the beginning of this year or the very end of last year. And this one is showing item number 33605. Of course, everything will be the same. Now, this one is the MiJo exclusive. So Jada has been doing MiJo exclusives for a while. There's a lot of companies out there that does them. Green Lights, Johnny Lightning, I think. But they do offer some like collaborations with another company. So this one is the MiJo exclusive. And this one is really cool. It's like a graphite gray, kind of almost like a black. It's kind of like a matte finish. It's just a weird, like, textured look to it. It almost looks like the Rhino liner you put in the back. That's kind of like the texture I get out of it. But now this one is going to be a little different, and you'll see as we do it. So the front bumper, again, is die cast. This one they put like clear lenses for the fog lights. And now you can see that the headlights are actually smoked over, which is very cool. This one's almost like a blacked out version. So the hood is a different color. It's like a matte black compared to like a little bit, like I said, it's like a gray, kind of a dark gray for the paint job. It does have the 5.0 there. Does have these 5-spoke wheels, and you can see it is not the drag setup like the other one was. And the cool thing about this one is it has tinted windows. Like, that is cool compared to that one. You can see how they're tinted. And it does have that really cool Ford Performance up top. Same style side mirror. All right, going to the inside now, they took away the chrome. So there's no chrome pedals, no chrome steering wheel, nothing like that. It is just an all black casting, but it still does have the roll cage. All right, going here, you got the Mustang logo still. And it doesn't, it looks like it's off. Like there's a weird gap there, which is, I think it's just, it's either a design or the way that the car is painted, but there's a little bit of a gap. All right, going to the back now, you have the same Jada Toys Big Muscle for the license plate. And then look, so on the back, they did them smoked out again. So it's like black on black on black. The spoiler is just a black piece of plastic. It's got the window louvers again, or whatever they're called. There is the same interior. Passenger side is the same with the paint job. And then you can see on this one, they didn't go with that cowl hood. They just went with the flat one. And then it looks like the motor is exactly the same. So little differences, not necessarily in the casting, just in the accessories they put on them. All right, last one for this video is going to be this one here. And like I said, this is from the I Love the series, and this one is the 80s. So this is the I Love the 80s series. Item number 31379. And again, it's going to be the same casting, just the little differences they add throughout. So this one goes back to the painted taillights and the clear headlights. It's got this really cool Foxbody design on it. And this gives off 80 vibes completely. So it's got 1989 on the fender. Again, Foxbody on the side, and almost like that techno kind of look to it. That's how like all the music videos were in the 80s. Back to the chrome wheels. No slicks or anything set up on it. The street tires. It's got the same style mirror, just painted. All right, so now this one they went with some chrome. So they did the chrome shifter and the chrome pedals, but not the steering wheel. So you can see the interiors are just a little bit different how they set everything up. All right, to the back. All right, see, there's the license plates. Jada Toys, I Love the, and then at the top it says 1980, so 1980. So it's going to be the 80s. And then they went back with this style. Black plastic wing and window vents. There is the inside. There is the logo on the other side. I guess this kind of has the same gap. It must just be how the molding came. And again, this one does have the flat hood. And yep, looks like exactly the same engine. So there we go, guys. There is 3 more Ford Mustang GTs, Foxbodies to the collection. So like I said in the beginning, I will show you the other 3 that we have unboxed. If you want to go back check it out. We do have full unboxings on this. If you want to see more, I'm really not going to go too much in depth with them, just kind of show you what we have. So this was the very first release, and the thing I did notice is it looks like it is exactly the same color and setup as this I Love the 80s. The only difference they did was they changed the wheels and then they put the paint job on it. And this one doesn't have the Mustang on the side window like that one does. So almost the same. Again, there are a little bit of differences. So this one was the very first release. Like I said, they were super hard to come by. Everybody marked them up crazy on eBay and stuff like that. And then like 4 months later, they re-released them and nobody wanted to buy them. So that was the first release. This one was the second release, which was the hooker headers. So this one was a cool unboxing. This one was the first time we saw it with the, almost like the drag style, but they did not put the crazy drag wheels on it. And the back of this one did not have the window shade. So that one was a little bit different. So you can see there are different versions of every single one. All right, and then the third one that was released, well, I shouldn't even say that because there was those 4 colors that they released in between. So this is just another version. Now this one was the drag. This is the first time we saw the drag setup with the slicks and the steelies, but it did not have the cowl hood. It just had the plain hood, and this one was the highway drag. So, like I said, all different versions, all different setups between hoods, the back, wheels, all that good stuff. But there we go. Here is the sea of Fox bodies that we have unboxed on the channel. Like I said, there was 4 other ones they released 2 years ago. Eventually, we'll get those unboxed. And then, like I said, I know of one other one that they came out with this year, which was just like this one here, where it just hit eBay. Never saw it on any of the diecast stores online or anything like that. So that one might be kind of hard to find as well. But there we go. So if you guys haven't already, definitely hit that subscribe button so you can join the Spent2Much Diecast crew. And then also hit that bell notification. That way you guys can get notified every time we put up new videos. Just want to say thank you to all the crew members out there who have subscribed, who like, share, comment, all that good stuff. Everybody who checks out our Facebook and Instagram. Facebook, I do have a picture album on every single car. So if you want to see more pictures, the item numbers, all that good stuff, check that out. Or our website if you don't have a Facebook. And then, like I said, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, join the crew, become a crew member. We have a whole bunch of cool unboxings here coming up in the year and into next year. So we do everything. Jada, Hot Wheels, Matchbox, all that good stuff. But thanks for watching Spent2Much Diecast. Everybody have a great day, and we'll see you on the next unboxing. Bye. Thanks for watching another video from Spent2Much Diecast. If you will, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also, check out our Facebook page, where there are more pictures and information on the vehicle that you have just seen. And also, on the right here, you'll see some more videos from our channel. Thanks again, everybody, and have a great day.